Gout is an inflammatory joint problem characterized by increased production of uric acid, which is deposited in the joints, especially those of the fingers and toes. It may be hereditary or may be caused by the consumption of excess alcohol, meat or starchy food, which increases the production of uric acid. Decreasing the production of uric acid and increasing its excretion in the urine helps control gout. Foods to avoid. 10 trigger foods for gout. 1. Fish. Some types of fish, such as anchovies, shellfish, sardines, and tuna, are higher in purines than are other types. But the overall health benefits of eating fish may outweigh the risks for people with gout. Moderate portions of fish can be part of a gout diet. Alcohol, beer, and distilled liquors are associated with an increased risk of gout and recurring attacks. Moderate consumption of wine doesn't appear to increase the risk of gout attacks. Avoid alcohol during gout attacks and limit alcohol, especially beer, between attacks. 3. Caffeine is a diuretic, which means it can reduce the water in your body. This is dangerous if you suffer from gout. The uric acid crystals are suspended in your blood. But if you become dehydrated, they can crystallize at your joints. Drinking too much of this can cause your body to become dehydrated. Drinking 1 cup of coffee a day is perfectly fine. But stay away from multiple cups around the same time. This could be just enough to trigger a gout attack. 4. Organ meats. Animal organs are typically high in purine, making organ meats bad triggers for gout. Stay away from the liver, heart, lungs, and spleen of animals. Calf's liver is the highest in purine. 5. Beef is one of the highest whole foods with a great amount of purine. The entire animal has moderate to high levels. Some of the cuts with the highest amount include beef chuck, beef tenderloin, beef ribs, roast beef, and beef shoulder. Beef is also high in fat, which can also trigger an attack. Other red meat foods like lamb and pork also contain high levels of purine. You don't have to rid your diet of these products altogether, but eating them in great moderation can be beneficial. 6. Drinking soda is dangerous if you are at risk for gout. Many soda varieties are sweetened with fructose. 7. Rich sauces. Many sauces and dressings are high in fat, creating a risk for a gout attack. These sauces are also usually put on meats, such as steak and roast beef. So you are getting double the risk. Sauces to avoid include both brown and white gravy, béarnaise sauce, bechamel sauce, and hollandaise sauce. 8. Shellfish high in purine include lobster, scallops, clams, and crab. Along with fish being high in purine, a varied diet that contains more than just seafood proteins is key. 9. High purine vegetables. Studies have shown that vegetables high in purines, such as asparagus and spinach, increase the risk of gout or recurring gout attacks. 10. Processed foods and refined carbohydrates. Refined carbs like white bread, cakes, and cookies should be avoided. Although they are not high in purines or fructose, they are low in nutrients and may raise your uric acid levels. Finally, 3 things in life: your health, your mission, and the people you love. That's it. Don't forget to share the one who you love.